Hello, hello. Alchemist here. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is an Arcana reading for one of my clients. It's order number 187, and I wasn't given consent to disclose the name. If you want your own Arcana reading, you can find it at alchemist.com, link in the description box below. The first question in this reading is, who's your guardian demon? I'm going to use this beautiful tarot deck to channel the answer. Ros undech sechmeren indek resh sorok erros lerek mich ezen sorosh immech garoch ennes. Your guardian demon is, we have Hagenti, a powerful guardian demon, as you can see here. Hagenti is usually depicted as a bull. It represents strength, power, but also the balance with emotions. Here it is also the Four of Cups. So we have being grounded to the four elements and being also connected to the water element at the same time. So you can invoke Hagenti for financial abundance, for success, for any earthly matters that you need help with. If you need strength in your life, invoke Hagenti. He's a powerful guardian demon. He has a lot of wisdom. He is from the underworld. He's holding a staff that has two snakes swirling around, which represent the Caduceus. It's the staff of wisdom. It is also the staff of Hermes, or Mercury for the Romans, the messenger of the gods. Hagenti also holds the wisdom, and he's the mediator between the realm of the physical and the realm of the unseen. So you can invoke Hagenti if you want to decipher certain messages that come from the spirit realm that you can't understand, or if you have some visions or some dreams, Hagenti can help you with that. And not only he has the Caduceus, but he also has wings as well. So he can fly, he can teleport, and he has easy access to different realms and dimensions of existence. So you got a powerful guardian demon that's connected to you. Invoke him, ask him questions, communicate with him, and also give him offerings and be grateful if you receive the help. So that's your guardian demon. And let's move on to the second question. What's your soul's origin? Where does your soul come from? I'm going to use the same deck to answer the second question as well. Let's get right to it. Ormos ich ezendres kalosor immen sirek inuch rash isen. Okay, let's see here. Very interesting. We have this guardian demon here that represents the Four of Pentacles, and Hagenti represents the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. You're highly governed by number 4, which is the number of the four elements, the four directions, the four seasons, and the number of grounding. Let's see your soul's origin here. We have these two beautiful other cards here that showed up. Ten of Cups again, strong water energy. Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, and Asmodeus showed up as well, but reversed. Asmodeus, you have very powerful guardian demons, Hagenti and Asmodeus. Oh, the Ten of Cups is Stolas. Stolas is powerful too. Whoa, you're a very strong individual. All of these guardian demons showing up for you in one reading. Asmodeus, Hagenti, Stolas. Your soul is based on the energy here that I'm getting, it is the energy of the realm of deities, of the realm of the Asuras. In Hinduism and Buddhism, they call them the Asuras. They are demigods, they are demons, they are giants. The Bible called them the Nephilim. Some call them the fallen angels. Your soul's origin is from there. It's from this realm of deities. It's not human. It's the realm of magical abilities, of supernatural powers. It's the realm of wisdom, of knowledge, and you are highly connected to these deities. If you read about mythology, ancient mythology, either be it Greek mythology or Egyptian mythology or Hindu mythology, you'll always feel a deep connection. When you start reading about these mythical gods, you feel like they're real, they have existed, and you sense this high connection to these deities. Not only you have a strong connection to them, you were one of them. You were from their realm. And that's why you don't fit in with the human realm. You don't resonate with humanity. And all of these human concepts about life, about money, about how to live life, they don't make sense to you and they confuse you. And you always have different ideas. You're unique. You're the black sheep. You're different. And people don't understand you. They don't get you. It's because you were one of the gods and you're connected to very powerful deities. Spirit here is wanting me to tell you that you have that knowledge, you have that wisdom within you. It's part of you. You still have it. So you lived as a deity in those realms for a very long time, for hundreds of thousands of years. And after you finished your lifetime there, you're reincarnated as a human being. But this is not your first life as a human being. So you still remember that life that you had as a deity. Also, you're highly connected to the energy of Poseidon, the energy of water. That's why we have a lot of cups. The energy of the oceans. There are dimensions and realms hidden in the oceans with mermaids, mermaids, nymphs, and all of these water creatures that you understand because they're also higher deities and you are connected to them. So you understand water. You can hear these water beings. You can hear them, you can communicate with them, you see them in your dreams, you see them in your visions, but you still can't decipher the connection. You don't understand what's really going on. That's why you had Hagenti at first, and he has the Caduceus because he's the messenger of the gods. He's the messenger between the gods and the humans. Try to spend more time near water, try to hear water, have water in your house, have a water fountain, listen to water, go to the beach, go to nearby a lake or a river, because that will activate gifts and abilities and knowledge and wisdom within you that is still dormant. Okay? And that is the origin of your soul. And let's move on to the next question, which is, what are your supernatural gifts and abilities? I'm going to use this other beautiful deck to channel the answers for you. Rondes mich isseren ereklaros mash och ekefen. Okay. Your supernatural gifts and abilities. Here we got the Lovers. We have the Lovers, Major Arcana, the Two of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. You have a really strong connection to these two elements, to the earth element and water element. Very, very strong connection to earth and water, specifically earth and water. Your gifts and abilities are highly connected to being a medium, to being the messenger of the gods, which is why we have here your guardian demon was Hagenti, and he's holding the Caduceus. So you have this ability to communicate with divine beings, with the energies of the unknown. It could be in other dimensions, it could be the underworld. You can hear these gods, these beings, and you can transmit those messages to humanity, to the people around you, or to the people who need your help. So you have that mediumship gift that you need to brush up, you need to work on it. It's within you. You just need to bring it to life. You can control the water elements. As I have mentioned earlier, you're strongly connected to water. So you can control the water elements, use it in your rituals, use it for your invocations. You can use it for healing as well. You can use water for healing. You have the ability to heal. If you can conduct a healing session and use water in your healing sessions, it will work wonders. So healing is part of your ability because it stems from that divinity that comes from your past life when you were a deity. So you have that ability within you, and you can use it to help people who are in need of healing. And you're also connected to earth and the money energy, the earth energy. You're struggling with to understand this, but if you activate who you truly are, if you embrace your powers and become who you truly are, you will become abundant without even trying hard. Because you're highly connected to the earth element, you understand how earth works, not the earth human lifestyle, but how earth, Mother Earth, you understand how it works. To some people, they don't get it. They need a lot of explanations. They need lectures. To you, you understand it. You understand how life works because you were a higher being. So to you, it's not something complicated. But you don't use that knowledge to create abundance in your life. So Spirit is telling you, use that knowledge you have about earth to create your own abundance, to manifest the success and abundance that you desire, because it will come very easily to you, because earth is also your element. Let's pull a couple more cards to clarify. All right. We have here again the Four of Swords from a different deck. Earlier, I remember we had the Four of Cups with Hagenti, and then we got the Four of Pentacles, and now we have the Four of Swords. Spirit is telling you this reading is the Kickstarter of you trying to figure out who you are. That's why you got this reading from me, because you're trying to figure out who you are. And you working on yourself, activating your gifts and abilities will help you get out of this cycle of struggle and suffering that you've been in. Because as I have mentioned, you were a deity, but you came back, but you reincarnated as a human being. And this is not the first time. You've had many lifetimes as a human being. But the danger is that you're starting to forget your divinity. You're starting to forget it because you've been a human for too long. So it's time for you to remember your core origin, that higher divinity that makes you who you are. It's time to remember it. It's time to work on yourself, become that, and then all of your problems and struggles will dissipate. They will disappear from your life. And for the fourth question, your occult sigil or symbol is the following. I channeled this one for you. It came to me as I was doing the reading for you. This shape came to me, especially this swirl. This swirl is a representation of the universe, is the spiral. It's the golden mean, which the universe uses to build everything in creation. So we have this spiral. It represents the beginning and an infinite expansion. You're always expanding. So there's, in the middle is the start of creation, but then as the spiral grows, it expands. And that's the representation of your soul. So you're expanding as you grow, like this spiral of the universe, the spiral of creation. And also, this cross, not the Christian cross, but this is the cross of the four elements that represents the four elements, the four directions. We have the air element, the earth, the fire elements, and then the water elements. So the four elements which you are connected to, especially water and earth, and 4 is your number, you're governed by number 4. So combining number 4 with the spiral of expansion, this gives your energy. So this is something that you can draw. It's not very complicated to draw, it's very simple. Use it for your practices, use it in your altar, and use it to remind yourself who you truly are, to awaken your gifts and abilities, to awaken your powers, to remind yourself that you're always growing, that you're always expanding, that you're a higher being, that you're a divine being, and that this lifetime is just something that's passing by. This is not your true purpose. Your true purpose is not to be a human being. So that is your sigil. So I hope this helps. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next reading. Arrosmush if zankelech rolendis ish eresmif izach.